What's up everyone and welcome to Mordalon. In this series I'm playtesting my own game, and in the last video we got ourselves a new really nice bow from the first raid, and now we're about to go and fight the first boss. I want to kill this boss for two reasons. First off, I want to show it off to you and demonstrate what a boss fight can look like in this game, and also I do want the first archery ability, well not the first boss drop archery ability. I guess I already have two. I received this one by achieving 5 combat or 5 archery level, and this one at 10. So those were kind of free. Now I am going to kill this rooster. I am level 12 and this one is level 17, so I feel like it should be possible. So let's try this guy. He shoots feathers and they are dodgeable, which is nice. I like that, so I don't need to use as many health pots. He's holy though, and I'm using a holy bow, so that isn't the most efficient. A nice cursed bow would be cool, but I don't know if I have one available to me. It's been a while since I implemented all these low level items, so I'm not sure where to get all of them. Ooh, right. Okay, so now we got the first phase completed, and that means now he will drop eggs from the sky. And as you can see, I will be told by the game where the eggs will fall, so I can stand in the correct place. And this is a mechanic that we will use a lot throughout the game, so that you're just not reacting on the spot or just not knowing what is about to come next. Can I stand? I just took... Ooh, right. Okay, so this final phase, he will try to... I don't know what, what to call that. He will try to tackle you. And as you saw, I took a lot of damage. So that is the gist of it. Basically these dodgeable attacks, I don't know if he also does melee. Let's see. Oh yeah, he does melee if I'm in melee range. But since I'm an archer, I can just dodge all the attacks. That should be way better for me. And then at like 66 and 33 HP... Oh, I almost left the boss fight. And I accidentally killed a chicken, and that loot interface is in the way. And yeah, at about 2/3 and 1/3, it does its special attack, which you have to dodge. Maple log. This can be cut into useful things with the fletching skill, and that means another bow. That is really exciting. And it might look to you like items are really common. They are kind of common, but not this common. So I'm getting lucky, which is cool. That's pretty rare for me. And I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing in this playthrough, because I want a realistic experience of what the game is going to look like. But yeah, of course people will be lucky, and I can't really do anything about that. I don't want to be unlucky either. I think being unlucky is probably worse, because I might go around and boost drop rates for no reason. Oh nice, he spawned at the top. Jump. I think it's random where he spawns. Jump. Oh, that was close. And we got nothing. We got some coins, I guess. Oh, I accidentally started the fight, but I'm out of health potions, so I gotta go refill. But then again, on the other hand, I already got the drop I want from the rooster. Oh no, never mind, there's an ability. I still want the ability. So I guess I'm going to grind this rooster for a bit. So I'll see you when I get a nice drop. I have so much I want to do in this game. I just looked at myself and I'm like, I'm wearing full bronze. I should wear the iron helm. I don't know. I forgot I had that one. And I just got the feeling like I want to go and smith full iron, but then again, I do want this ability, and also I want the archery potion, and I was thinking maybe I could get a stronger or bigger health potion. So it's kind of hard deciding what to do just because there is so much to do. Okay, so I've killed roosters for a while, but I have to go and refill my health potion constantly, so I'm thinking maybe I should upgrade my gear or my potion. So let's check this out. Alchemy, ordinary healing, what do we need for that one? Flower of liveliness, dropped by ghosts in the dwarven mines. I think those are like around level 10, so I can definitely do that. Bone scraps, dropped by iron wielding skeletons in the dwarven mine. Did I get those already? Bone scraps. I did! And Ghosts is a bounty hunter task, so I think I will go and kill those to get a better health potion. And maybe while I'm down there I could mine some iron. So let's teleport. Look at this, I have 25 crystal of life. I thought the rooster dropped druidic crystals, but apparently it was crystal of life. Okay, so let's go and kill some ghosts. Or maybe I should finish this bounty hunter task to see if he gives me a ghost task, just to be efficient and train some bounty hunter while I do that. So I think that is the plan. And a tip for you, if you're wondering where something is, you can check this box to get a hint arrow. And it looks like I'm going the wrong way. And I'm like out of HP already. And there are no ores over here. Okay. Let's kill a few of these. Let's go! An iron shield. I just died after running out of health potions and I'm going back there, but I was thinking I will eventually die. I don't think I will finish the entire task with these health potions. So if I'm going back home, I might as well bring some iron with me. So now I am looking for iron, and I don't really remember where to get those, but we will see what we find. And down here we have cave trolls. I'm not going to go there, they are pretty strong. Okay, let's do this. I failed. Let's go again. Scary stuff. Oh my god. Don't panic. Oh, I almost failed that, but we're through. Yeah, here we got some more iron wielding skeletons. That is nice. If I can find some iron up here maybe, then I can just go and kill those. Copper, tin. Okay, not over here. The search continues. Oh, look at this, guys. Down here there is a chest by the zombies. I definitely want to check that out, but right now I'm dying from the skeleton. Okay, I think we're down by the chest I saw. Not here. Okay, here we go. Loot chest. 1 cave crystal. Oh yeah, I got health potions. That's nice, but it's not what I wanted. I wanted a cool item. There we go. Iron rock. Let's go. Do I seriously not have a pickaxe? Oh, it's already equipped. I got scared. Let's see if we can figure this pattern out. I stopped the recording and I realized I forgot to start it again, and I just missed the level 4 mining, but that's pretty satisfying. I got my first iron ore and I have figured out this pattern. So what you do is you jump first and then it's left and then it's right. So jump, left, right. Okay, so this took quite a while, so I'm thinking maybe I don't want to make my iron armor. I might want to make an iron pickaxe. So I'll have to think about that before I decide. Don't forget to get these ones. They do a lot of damage. 20. I think the last one did 34. By the way, if you just want to chill, you could of course just watch a documentary and just hold the left button and just stand in the same place. It will take longer, but you will get the ores as well. Okay, so I've been grinding this for quite a bit. I have 23 ores. Okay, so let's collect this. And if you're wondering, oh, some more crystals. That one was better. Yeah, and if you're wondering how that works, you can't just loot it infinitely. They are on a timer, and the timer is longer if there is better loot. So let's go back and kill some iron wielding skeletons for the bounty hunter task. I was thinking about that timer. If it isn't too long, I could camp these down here, and instead of going home to refill by the druid, I could just go and open that chest. However, I'm not sure how often they drop potions, if it's every single time or if it's a rarer thing. But this should be my last skeleton. Oh my god. And my account is glitched out. So we'll have to take a look at that. Okay, so we're home. Let's do some smithing here. And I think I am actually going to make... Well, let's make all the iron bars we can do. 10. I can only do 2 bars from that. Oh my god, that took forever to get. Let's see, 2 iron pickaxe, 1 bar. That is definitely worth it considering how long that took. You need level 8 warrior to use an iron pickaxe. I think that might be a problem as an archer. I'm not sure what to do about that. Because this can be used as an iron weapon, so it makes sense to have a requirement. But then again, if I don't want to do any melee, will I not be able to train smithing properly? I have to discuss this with my brother, but I'm thinking maybe these shouldn't have any stats and no requirements to equip. Okay, let's sell some stuff we don't need. I should have a lot of money after this. Okay, so about the armor, I already made the pickaxe. The iron plate, but it needs 3 iron bars, so I need a lot of iron if I want to make the full set, so I think it made sense to still make the pickaxe. I already have the helm, so let's do some boots. And now we're looking pretty good. Okay, so I just ran past this shop and I see that we have steel boots here. I probably should have bought these boots and made iron gloves instead. I think we can buy something cool here though. I have a lot of cash, so I don't think I'm going to hoard them like I usually do in games. I'll buy this level 10 shield and the level 15 shield, so I can use this one already, and I'm soon level 13. When I'm 15 I can just switch to this one. Archer level 13 and the iron sword. I think we made a ring which you can use to teleport back to the bounty hunter giver, so let's see. I'm going to check out his shop and see if I remember correctly. Trade. Yeah, here we go. The returning ring. 50 tokens. That's probably a first buy for me. I think it will be nice, even though I can buy good things earlier. It's just so nice being able to teleport around the game, and I'm probably going to get it at some point anyway. So let's see if we can get some ghosts now. Oh my god, I just got the iron plate. Oh ho ho ho, we just need the gloves now. We're looking so good. Okay, I got some zombies this time, no luck on the ghosts, so let's kill a few of those. Okay, so I was on my way to the zombies, but I just realized it's quite annoying refilling this health pots and running back. So we will unlock this teleport in the maze. That should help a lot. 10 cave crystals, and it's an achievement. That is cool. And I still have 8 left, so that's really nice. But I'm completely out of druidic crystals. And I was thinking, how can I get those? I could kill something close to the druidic plane. But then again, I can mine them at level 5 mining. So that means I just have to mine a crystal of life. And after that, I can instantly go and get some druidic crystals. That is amazing. That is my next goal, definitely. Hype. That's another task completed. Let's see what we get. That's some nice loot. And ooh, we got 41 ghosts. Let's go. And I actually got another tiny flask from this task. So if you're wondering, I can combine 4 of these to a small flask, which holds another dose, which is really nice. I'm really working on these health potions so I can stay out in the game longer. Okay, let's try the ghosts. Alright, these are maging me, and it's so nice. Everything here is cursed, so I'm doing great damage. Defeat a ghost. Oh my god, I just got 3 health pots. You don't know, like, how good it feels to not have to go and get more potions. And I'll be able to just stay here forever, I guess, if that isn't very rare. If it's too common, I might have to nerf it, but for now, that seems just super satisfying. Oh wow, there we go. 4 tiny flasks. There we go. Confirm, and I have a small flask, and now the small flask can be upgraded to a medium flask in the future, but I need 4 of those. That's going to take a while, and I want to assign this small flask to a lesser healing dose, but I think I will need to refill it, so it's better to do that by the alchemy table. But that's going to be a really nice upgrade. It simply holds 1 more dose. You also might have noticed it was only worth 1 coin, now it's worth 40 because this tiny one was worth 10, so it should be at least 40. I don't know if that's enough. The point with these, of course, isn't that you should be selling them, but if you have extra, I guess why not? And yeah, I can see here that I'm getting a lot of free doses here, so maybe it is too strong. I could change it from maybe 3 doses to 1, and that should be better. I don't know if I want people to be able to stay here forever. It seems a bit too strong. It's so weird having to block with not having any projectiles. Pretty much all mage and range NPCs in this game have projectiles, but these don't, so I have to look at the animation. It's not really hard, it's just that I'm not used to it. I don't think this is too much of a spoiler, but here is the drop table for Ghosts and our drop table editor. This used to be done in code, but now we have this editor, which is really nice, so I can just change this to a 1 instead of a 3. Save changes, and we're done. Imagine playing a game you really care about and you feel like something isn't great and you want to change it. And you can just do that in 1 second. It's so satisfying. And of course, now I'm not getting... Oh, there we go, 1 health potion. But yeah, I was just getting a bunch of other drops instead of the health potion, so I was about to run out. Let's see if I can get lucky. But I think this is a good change overall. It was a bit too strong. 2 more ghosts, and I have 1 HP. Okay, let's see if this works. We want to assign this flask to lesser healing. Okay, let's go back to ghosts by using a crystal, and they are right here. Oh, that is so satisfying. I just need to go and get some more druidic crystals so I can teleport back and forth. Okay, I killed 41, but I did not get the ingredients for the stronger health potion. That is unfortunate. Ooh, that's a pretty nice reward and a bounty hunter level. We like to see that. I get zombies. Oh, go for a swim is a task. Before I go and kill some more zombies, I want to check out if there are some crystals of life down here. I think there are. Oh yeah, there we go. And speaking of mining, I can now equip my iron pickaxe, and the solution we went with is that it is now based on your mining level rather than your warrior level, and that just makes way more sense. And if I'm going to use this one for combat, it will be way weaker than swords, so that is just the solution. So if you want, technically, I think you will be able to, in the future, smith a really good pickaxe and fight with that one, so like a super high tier pickaxe, but it wouldn't be better than weapons in the same tier. I don't need more Crystal of Life for now. The reason I was doing this was for level 5 mining, so I can mine druidic crystals. So the next time I'm refilling my health potion, I will go and mine some of those. Let's see if I can get some more ghosts. Big skeletons. That is a new task. That is interesting, but I think I'm actually going to hold off before I kill those, because I really want to get a stronger health potion. So the plan now is to kill ghosts off task, but before we do that, I want some more druidic crystals so that we can teleport back to the alchemy table. So I'm going to show you guys where those are. I think you're going to want to know that if you're planning on playing Mortallon at some point. They are up here in the clouds, very close to the alchemy table. And here we go. So let's find out what pattern we got here. It's kind of satisfying just finding this rhythm when to jump, so I can just hold the left click button. Okay, so I have 8 druidic crystals. That is so nice. Now I can just teleport to the cave and then straight back to the alchemy table. Awesome. Now I will just kill some ghosts here for a while until I get the item I need, and I'll be back. Finally, I just got the Flower of Liveliness. Let's see how long that took. I thought I could see in-game how many kills I had because we decided to start to track all the KC for all players, but there's no way to see it in-game yet, so maybe we'll do some sort of collection log or maybe a command to check KC. But anyway, I killed 112 ghosts for this, and it's 1 in 32, so apparently I'm not lucky everywhere. Okay, here we have the ordinary healing. It heals 60% of your maximum health instead of 50, and it's also half a second faster, which is really neat. I have both the items, but I do not have the level requirement. Oh no! So I guess we have to make something else, like an archery potion. And that means I need a poison gland. So I guess I'm off to another side quest. I think I actually need to do an actual quest in the game to be able to get this item. So, you know, it's just side quest upon side quest upon side quest. But you know what? That is the beauty of MMORPGs, and this is what I want my game to look like. There should always be clear goals for the players to do. So I really don't want people to just camp a single NPC for hours and hours. I want them to go around and doing stuff, which is exactly what we're doing. So that is pretty cool, and I am happy with the gameplay so far. There has been a lot of things I've had to fix already, so that isn't optimal. But after this run, there should be way less for the next run, of course. I think this is where I'm going to end this video for now, so it doesn't drag on for too long. In the next video, it looks like we will be doing some questing, among other things. So I'll see you then.